Hi everyone! In the last lesson, we discussed that your main product has several stages of development, and today we will analyze the topic of how to depict a development plan for your project for a presentation. Why is this needed? Let's say you are building a brownie marketplace with the artificial intelligence based recommendation system delivered by drones. And as an MVP, you made a small online cake shop with the delivery zone limited to your area where you can place order on a bicycle. And now imagine you are presenting a project and they ask you what do you actually do. If you say that you sell cakes from landing page and deliver them on a bicycle, then the question arises where is innovation and science? And if you tell you right away about artificial intelligence and drones, then you will be mistaken for a dreamer who has not yet done it. So, the task of the project roadmap is just to harmoniously present information about what stage your project is and what you plan to do. Then it will be clear to everyone that your artificial intelligence is still in development and you can only show some prototypes, but you are testing the business idea by delivering cakes yourself. What a roadmap! I divide them into two types, business and development plans. A business roadmap should first of all show what key metrics you will achieve by a certain step. The map consists of steps and each step can be displayed, for example, as follows. The end date of period or the date of the entire period. The main action that you have done or task that you have solved. For example, the map consists of steps and each step can be displayed, for example, as follows. The end date of period or the date of the entire period. The main action that you have done or tasks that you have solved. For example, there are new features or marketing events. Designation of key metrics. Example. From the 1st of September to 1st of May 2023 year, we will release the main version of product and attract the first 1000 students. From these steps, you need to build a map. The periods can be anything, but to write to do about 6 steps. This fits well into presentation and is perceived as fairly detailed plan. On all maps, you should indicate the point where you are now, and it's also acceptable to show the previous point if the project has been around for a long time and you want to emphasize the achievements today. But remember that this is not a rigid pattern to follow, but a recommendation. For example, this is how the development strategy of the SubSchool project look like. The specify of this slide is that the plan is shown there through the planned attraction of advancement. Now we figure out the business roadmap. What is development roadmap? This is a roadmap that tells in more detail about what feature will be created and for what period. It can be depicted in two ways, for users and for the team. Users need to be told in detail about the features they will be able to start using after a certain date. And it's important that to describe the features as clearly as possible. Users don't care how long you have been making feature, so just show the deadlines by which you believe you will make the feature. There is an example I made for a LinkedIn post. Also, the development roadmap can be represented as a Gantt chart, which will allow you to show how long it takes to develop a particular function. This roadmap is needed first of all by your team in order to understand what the deadlines are for a particular function. Well, again, an example for SubSchool. Thank you for watching. Write clarifying questions and ideas for new lesson in the comments. In the next lesson, we will figure out how and why to count the project unit economy and build a financial model. In the description of the video you can find useful links. And if you don't watch the video immediately after the release, then most likely a link to the next lesson has already appeared in the corner. Bye everyone!